Hi guys, it's Todd. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and all that stuff. Okay, as you guys know, I'm a passport brother. I've been to Vietnam, Thailand, and the Philippines, and Mexico. All right? Now, I keep telling you passport brothers that women overseas look for things different in men compared to women in the West. And this video is going to help prove that. I mean, like I said, I'm nothing special, but I had a lot of women interested in me when I was in these countries, girls from 18 all the way up to like 50 years old. And I met a lot of other men who had the same experience, especially Black American men. People keep saying that the only one is for our money, and if they weren't poor, they wouldn't be interested in us American men. And let's say that is 100% true, but at the same time, look at what we get for our money. We get a woman who's kinder, gentler, caring, and more considerate than we can here in the West. On average, women that was raised to be wives and mothers. All right? And if she's happy and I'm happy, that's all that counts. Why put limitations on our happiness? Like I said, if he's 81 years old and she's 18 and they're both happy, that's all that matters. Now, in this video, both of the men don't have a lot of money, and they're both from America, and they're just everyday, average, ordinary men. And they're going to tell you about their experiences with the ladies in the Philippines. The only thing special about these men, or at least about one of these men, is that he never had a lot of money, and he's been struggling financially most of his life. But when he went to the Philippines, he was able to date and be with some of the most beautiful women he's ever been with. Women who are kind, sweet, gentle, and caring. Now, when I was in Asia, I dyed my hair, got rid of all the gray, even my eyebrows. I got rid of the gray in my eyebrows. And when it happened, whether I was in Thailand or the Philippines, I did not have as many women interested in me as I did before. But once the gray came back, I had a lot more women showing interest. And these are girls as young as 18. So like I keep saying, the women in Asia look for things different in their men compared to women within the United States. So if you go to Asia and you're just an average, normal, everyday guy, just a nice guy, you can have a lot of luck, as long as you don't dress like a slob. Do not dress like a slob. Just get a shirt with a collar. Just go to Walmart and get a $10 or $20 shirt with a collar. That's all you have to do. Just do not dress like a slob, and that's it. All right? Now, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and all that stuff. Here's the videos.
A lot of Filipinas are not shy in front of your wife to give you eyebrows, to let you know, hey, and this is all through body language, just in case it doesn't work out with her.
Yeah.
There are options, Marco. I mean, it's there. It happens all the time.
Yeah.
And a lot of these guys, quite literally in the US, might have been categorized in nerdy or unsocial or clumsy, and now here, they are so happy.
Right.
And I love seeing that. I absolutely love seeing it. And sometimes they're with a Filipina who would win a Miss America contest or a Miss Universe contest. Sorry for the Miss America. God. I'm in the Philippines. Pageants are important.
Yeah.
But they, it's just a normal, average looking Filipina, and they're just so happy.
Yeah.
You know the good guy finished last, we were saying?
Yeah.
I'm one of them. Yeah, I'm the nice guy who finished last.
In the West, in Canada.
Not that I didn't attract girls. I didn't attract the girls that I really want. I felt like having leftovers, but I was a leftover too.
How's it different over here?
I would say like in the Philippines, but I would say like the percentage of sensitive men is much higher. Here they like men, sensitive guy. What defines a man is not being sensitive. There are more women that don't look for the manly man with the muscles, and they just want a really nice, genuine. They ask for the minimum, and the minimum in the hierarchy of what's important is not the same as in the West. Like what they put up first is not the same thing. Of course, any woman on earth will want somebody that can bring stability, talking about money and emotional stability, handle a relationship and those kinds of things, but this goes before the money. They don't need that much. They're able and they're used to deal with little, and it's easy for us to bring more and bring a lot with little for us, which can be a lot for them. And it's a two-way street. What they bring to us or to me is a lot, and it's nothing for them because that's the way they have been raised. We hear about the femininity, $5 clothing with good taste and being very feminine beats 99% of the women in the West. Of course, you have a lot of beautiful Filipinas, you have a lot of beautiful Indonesian, a lot of beautiful Vietnamese, you have a lot of beautiful women everywhere. And I would even say that in my country, I come from Quebec City, Canada, women there are beautiful on average above here. The thing here is like they're more feminine in the traditional way. So what they bring to the table, you don't walk on eggs being a man here. Even if I don't identify as a man, I am a man. It's just like a not corresponding to the norm there had been a really heavy struggle for me. Like seriously, like I suffered from that. Being rejected or not being able to catch the type of woman that I would like. I couldn't afford it.
But you're saying you couldn't attract that type
Yeah.
in Canada?
No, I mean not 100%, but no. The first time I came here, my experience wasn't women related that much. Yes, I dated a girl, a young woman, and she completely blew me away. I'm fat. I'm less fat than I was, but I'm a fat guy. I'm super hairy, which was not trendy, which is luckily more nowadays, but my younger years are done. So fat, hairy, nerdy, geeky, shy, intellectual, emotional. I'm a musician, I'm an artist. I'm not into cars or chasing chicks dressed like hoes. I think you can understand what I'm talking about. I'm a very sensitive guy. I always had attention from girls, but it was more friendly. And me, being a musician, basically broke. If I compare myself to the average Canadian that has a normal job, I'm like in the lower caste, if you wish.
All right.
I'm not in shit. I'm over 50 now, but I struggled with money most of my life, like really hard, being a musician. So on a social economic scale in the West, I'm a piece of shit. And here, this is something, not that it's praised, but women love this. They like sensitive men. Not all women. You have the chicks that love the guy with the big muscles and all that stuff. But I would say that I can't put a number on it because I never read a study about it. But I'm sure, 100% sure, that if there's a stat about it, the percentage of Filipina who it's not that they're just happy with leftovers. No, this is what they look for. They look for somebody like that. Guys like me. I have a place for me, being me. I don't have to pretend to be what I'm not. And I have a value on the market, even at my age, which is 55. I just turned 55. I remember clearly that I had a discussion about exposing who I am a little bit like I just did. And she told me that we like guys like you here. I like this type of man. I'm looking for that.